Hello, friends, family, and fellow fannies.
I'm Selena.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Cena React.
Hey, guys!
Hi, today we're watching Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 3.
Oh my gosh, we're so close to the end. I can't stand it!
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
It is.
What happened last time?
First of all, I do want to apologize, no episode last week. I had a test last week, and first of all, I'm very nervous about the results because I haven't gotten the results. Like, I had to take 4 proctor tests with math, and I have told you guys, my memory is terrible, and I suck at math. And so these tests are very, very high on it matters. So,
right. Well, you're not the only one. I mean, there are so many people that struggle in math, honestly.
Yeah, and I'm scared I'm going to fail this class because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
I'm sure you'll be fine. It's fine. She did good. She's smart. So, you'll forgive her. We'll forgive her, won't we, boys and girls?
So,
fellow fatties? Come on.
Yeah. So instead of editing, I studied.
Very important.
Yeah.
That's why she did good, because she studied.
I hope so.
Right. So, but did John get some letters?
He got a letter from Sam with, it was where the stuff is to kill.
Dragonglass?
Yes.
And in now, Dragonstone.
Yeah, and so now he is going to go to meet Daenerys.
Jon Snow is meeting Daenerys.
Which is, I don't know. Arya is again on her way to King's Landing.
Right.
Which she has been on her way to King's Landing. Not King's Landing. Winterfell.
Oh, yeah, home. Right.
Home.
Oh, yeah, because she saw Hot Pie.
Yeah, Hot Pie. He told her that it wasn't the Boltons anymore. It was her family that was there now.
Yeah.
And now she's on her way. But she has been on her way to Winterfell and on her way to her family for seasons.
Time.
Like,
since the beginning.
I think she stopped in what was it, 3 or 4?
Season?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was around there.
Yeah.
Something like that. So,
yeah.
She's been on her way for seasons, so we'll see if she'll get
if she makes it there. Yeah. Oh, who did she see on the way there?
It was her wolf. I can't remember the name.
Nymeria.
Nymeria. Yes.
Nymeria. Yeah.
And
a wolf pack of his own.
Nymeria has a pack and a family now, and so that was sweet being able to see that she's still alive.
Well, and it was what do I want to say? Because she saw Nymeria as not the Nymeria she knew.
Yeah.
And she's not the Arya that Nymeria knew either.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they still remember each other.
Yeah.
Which is very cool.
Yeah.
Smart for a dog.
Yes.
Or a wolf. Right.
Sam has met Jorah and is trying to cure him.
Yes.
Which, knowing Sam, I'm hoping he will be successful.
I mean, he's the smartest one we know.
But
in this story,
will this make him be kicked out? Will this hurt him in some way?
Right.
It makes me nervous for Sam.
Right. We don't want him to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Right. This is what he's meant to be as a maester for sure.
Yes. This is totally like him.
Yeah.
So it makes me nervous for him because I love him so much.
Yeah. So, all right. You ready to check it out?
Yep.
Okay. Grab a drink.
Grab a snack and enjoy.
Oh, here we go. He's here already.
What? Damn.
The bastard of Winterfell, the dwarf of Casterly Rock, Believe we lost each other atop the wall.
You were pissing off the edge, if I remember right. Picked up some scars along the road.
It's been a long road, but we're both still here. I'm Tyrion Lannister.
Davos Seaworth.
The Onion Knight fought on opposite sides at the Battle of Blackwater Bay.
Unluckily for me.
Sandy is the Queen's most trusted advisor.
Welcome to Dragonstone. Our Queen knows this is a long journey. She appreciates the effort made on her behalf. If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
It's a hard ask.
Of course.
Wow, of course.
Please, this
Where are
way.
they taking our boat? Just carry it away.
Where are you from? I can't place the accent.
I was born on the island of Narth.
Ah, here it's beautiful down there. Palm trees and butterflies. Haven't been myself. This place has changed.
Well, since he was here with Stannis.
Yep.
And Sansa, I hear she's alive and well.
She is.
Though she missed me terribly. A sham marriage, an unconsummated.
I didn't ask.
Well, it wasn't. Anyway, she's much smarter than she lets on.
She's starting to let on.
Good.
At some point, I want to hear how a Night's Watch recruit became king in the north.
As long as you tell me how a Lannister became hand to Daenerys Targaryen.
Long and bloody hair. To be honest, I was drunk for most of it.
Which is true. Yes.
My bannermen think I'm a fool for coming in.
Of course they do. If I was your hand, I would have advised against it. General rule of thumb. Dark men don't fare well when they travel south.
True,
Even they know
but
that.
I'm not a Stark.
Okay.
First taste of dragon.
First taste of dragon for the first time.
They're like, okay.
Not phased. They're like,
I'd say you get used to them.
but you don't. I wouldn't
You never really
either.
do.
Yep.
Come, the mother's waiting for you.
Well, that's who they've come for, really. Dragons.
Oh God.
I wondered why you weren't there to meet our guest.
Didn't he
You
say
begged
the
us
next
to
time I
summon the
see you,
king
I'm
in the
gonna kill
north.
you?
Don't you want to see him again?
Yep.
I've done my part. I've brought ice and fire together.
Strange. You spoke so highly of Jon Snow, but when he arrives, you hide on a cliff. I didn't take you for a bashful girl.
My time whispering in the ears of kings has come to an end.
Oh, I doubt that. Give us common folk one taste of power, we're like the lion who tasted man. Nothing is ever so sweet again.
Neither of us is common folk anymore. I did not part on good terms with the King of the North or his advisor.
Why?
Because of mistakes I made. Terrible mistakes. I would only be a distraction if I stayed.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
You actually feel guilt? I don't believe
If
it.
you don't mind my saying, I don't think you should return. I'm not sure you'd be safe here.
I will return, dear Spider. One last time.
Indeed.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Okay. Weird, but okay.
Yeah, kind of weird thing to say, huh?
Slightly confused, but okay. You have to die in this? Okay.
She's just saying we have to die in this country.
Why would you have to die in this country, though?
I guess she knows they won't be traveling. I don't know.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass
Okay,
Sea,
here
the
comes the
Unburnt, the breaker
okay.
of chains.
This is Jon Snow. He's king in the north.
So great, I
Thank you for traveling so far, my
Yeah,
lord.
really funny.
I hope the seas weren't too rough.
The winds were
Her
kind.
names
and
are just too
apologies.
ridiculous. Do you have to
I
say
have
them
a
all?
flea-bottom
so
accent,
much?
I know.
Oh my God.
But Jon Snow is king in the north, your grace. He's not a lord.
Forgive me.
Your Grace, this is Sir Davos Seaworth.
Forgive me, Sir Davos. I never did receive a formal education, but I could have sworn I read the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor Aegon Targaryen. In exchange for his life and the lives of the Northmen, Torrhen Stark swore fealty to House Targaryen in perpetuity. Do I have my facts wrong?
I wasn't there, your grace.
No, of course not. But still, an oath is an oath. And perpetuity means... What does perpetuity mean, Lord Tyrion?
Forever.
Forever. So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
I am not.
Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. You've traveled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Break faith. Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive. He would have burned the Seven
My
Kingdoms.
father was an evil man. On behalf of House Targaryen, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family. And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father. Our two houses were allies for centuries, and those were the best centuries the Seven Kingdoms have ever known. Centuries of peace and prosperity, with a Targaryen sitting on the Iron Throne and a Stark serving as Warden of the North. I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow. Honor the pledge your ancestor made to mine. Bend the knee, and I will name you Warden of the North. Together, we will save this country from those who would destroy it.
You're right. You're not guilty of your father's crimes, and I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
Did you see 3 dragons flying overhead when you arrived?
I did.
And did you see the Dothraki, all of whom have sworn to kill for me?
Hard to miss.
But still, I need your help.
Not to defeat Cersei. You could storm King's Landing tomorrow and the city would fall. Hell, we almost took it and we didn't even have dragons.
Almost.
But you haven't stormed King's Landing. Why not? The only reason I can see is you don't want to kill thousands of innocent people. Fastest way to win the war, but you won't do it. Which means, at the very least, you're better than Cersei.
Still, that doesn't explain why I need your help.
Because right now, you and I and Cersei and everyone else, we're children playing at a game screaming that the rules aren't fair.
You told me you liked this man.
I do.
In the time since he's met me, he's refused to call me queen, he's refused to bow, and now he's calling me a child.
I believe he's calling all of us children. Figure of speech.
Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I'm not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
The dead. Is that another figure of speech?
The army of the dead is on the march.
The army of the dead.
You don't know me well, my lord, but do you think I'm a liar or a madman?
No, I don't think you're either of those things.
The army of the dead is real. The White Walkers are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them. If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves, we're finished.
I was born at Dragonstone. Not that I can remember it. We fled before Robert's assassins could find us. Robert was your father's best friend, no? I wonder if your father knew his best friend sent assassins to murder a baby girl in her crib. Not that it matters now, of course. I spent my life in foreign lands. So many men have tried to kill me. I don't remember all their names. I have been sold like a brood mare. I've been shamed and betrayed, raped and defiled. Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith. Not in any gods, not in myths and legends, in myself. In Daenerys Targaryen. The world hadn't seen a dragon in centuries until my children were born. The Dothraki hadn't crossed the sea, any sea. They did for me. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms, and I will.
Nice speech.
You'll be rolling over a graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
The war against my sister has already begun. You can't expect us to halt hostilities and join you in fighting whatever you saw beyond the wall.
You don't believe him. I understand that. It sounds like nonsense. But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. You were the first to bring Dothraki to Westeros. He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named king in the north. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
All those things you don't believe in.
It kind of sounds like her story, but his.
Right. Yeah.
It is exactly like her story.
They've both achieved things that have never been done before. Yeah. Yes. Well, I mean, they had dragons before, but in hundreds of years.
He brought wildlings together.
Right.
She brought slaves together and Dothraki together and all of these people together.
Yep.
Hasn't been done before.
Right.
He is a bastard who has no birthright, who is king of the north because people believe in him.
Right.
She is a queen because people believe in her.
Right. I mean, and not to mention, after he did the wildling thing, they voted him commander.
Yeah.
At the Night's Watch.
Sorry.
Like, right there first of all.
Yeah.
A bastard who had been there for, a few years?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, exactly. They've both gone through so much shit and come out better for it and stronger for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't
you love Davos?
Yes. It also helps that Ned probably raised him very well.
Right.
I mean, it's just...
Both those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
Let's just not talk about that part.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
If
it doesn't matter what skeleton sits on the Iron Throne. I love that.
Help her to defeat my sister, and together our armies will protect the North.
There's no time for that. There's no time for any of this while we stand here debating.
It takes no time to bend the knee. Pledge your sword to her cause.
And why would I do that? I mean no offense, Your Grace, but I don't know you. As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name, and my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King. The Lords of the North placed their trust in me to lead them, and I will continue to do so as well as I can.
That's fair. It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the Seven Kingdoms. By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion. You must forgive my manners. You'll both be tired after your long journey. We'll have baths drawn for you and supper sent to your rooms.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
Not yet. Damn.
Our Ironborn and Dornish allies were attacked en route to Dorne.
And?
2 or 3 ships escaped. The rest sunk or captured. Ilaria and the Sand Snakes dead or captured. The Greyjoys dead or captured.
All of them.
Your sister's dead?
Euron has her.
You saw him take her. But you got away.
I couldn't save her. I tried.
You'd be here if you tried.
This is the life. Look at them, cheering for Greyjoy. I have to be honest, this is making me hard. Did you see little Theon's face right before he jumped overboard? Oh no! What a twat!
But you're an asshole. You'd rather be a twat than an asshole.
He's gonna get in good with Cersei with those two.
Mm-hmm.
He wants her bad.
Right. And she wants the mountains.
Yep.
My queen, please accept this gift on behalf of all of your loyal subjects in the Iron Islands.
I give you what no other man could give.
Justice. Justice for your murdered daughter.
Her and her daughter. Uh-oh.
You've proven yourself the greatest captain on the 14 seas, and a true friend to the crown.
You deserve more than a true friend.
And you deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
There's only one reward I want.
You shall have what your heart desires when the war is won. With Euron Greyjoy commanding our naval forces, and Jaime Lannister leading our armies, the sons and daughters of Westeros shall defend our country.
So he wants to marry her.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing quite like it, is there?
She says he will get what he wants when the war is done. He's not going to live through the war. She will make sure of it. He will die in the war.
Yeah.
If he doesn't die, he will just die in the war. She'll just make it happen. She's not going to marry him because the king is over the queen. She'll lose her power.
On a spike. All yours. They're just like severed heads, really. Listen, if you have any advice at all, I would love to hear it. When we have an hour or two to speak as brothers. Advice? Does she like it gentle or rough? A finger in the bum. Not now. Talk less.
Jesus.
Oh, he's gonna make him mad.
I want you to know I understand. Even though we're enemies, you and I understand the fury that drives you. I was there that day when Sir Gregor crushed your lover's head. I close my eyes. I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break. The sound of your scream. I never heard a sound like that. I thought, that's true. true love. Oberyn looked beautiful that day, he really did. No one moved like him. No one had such skill with a spear. Even Sir Gregor couldn't stop him. If only he hadn't taunted him. He could have walked away and left poor Sir Gregor to die. That wasn't your lover's way, was it? Now he's buried somewhere, and here's Sir Gregor stronger than ever. That must be difficult for you. When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Well, you can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child. I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. I never got to have her, but Marcella did. She was mine, and you took her from me. Why did you do that? Doesn't matter now. Your daughter's a beauty, too. Brown eyes.
Revenge. Eye for an eye. Yep.
Perfect Dornish beauty.
She's gonna...
I imagine she's your favorite. I know we're not supposed to have favorites. Still, we're only human. We love whom we love. Sorry, I can't understand you. The gag makes it impossible to understand what you're saying. It must be frustrating. We all make our choices. You chose to murder my daughter. You must have felt painful. Do you feel powerful now? I don't sleep very well. Not at all, really. I lie in bed and I stare at the canopy and imagine ways of killing my enemies. How to destroy Ilaria Sand, the woman who murdered my only daughter. I thought about having Sir Gregor crush your skull the way he did Oberyn's. It would be poetic, I suppose, but fast. Too fast.
Yep.
I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull. She's so beautiful. The thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg. No, it's just not right.
Oh, did she do the same thing that she did?
The cleverest man
Is
I
that
know.
why her limbs are so
Having to
tinted?
learn
Oh my
what
god.
poison you used to murder Marcella. The long goodbye was that it?
Yep.
A long farewell.
That's the one. How long does the poison take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite certain.
So she's just gonna sit there and watch her daughter die like her daughter was.
You will be here watching when she does.
Karma. I mean, it is just karma, honestly. She was an innocent girl. I mean...
You will live to watch your daughter rot. To watch that beautiful face collapse to bone and dust. All the while contemplating the choices you've made. Make sure the guards change the torches every few hours. I don't want her to miss a thing.
Forced food down her throat. Did you hear that part?
Mm-hmm.
They barely can't touch each other.
No.
It's so weird. I don't like it.
That got her excited.
It's weird. Killing got her excited.
What are you doing? No one can see us like this.
I am the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I'll do as I please.
Forgive me, Your Grace. The visitor from Bravos has arrived.
Good. And we'll need fresh sheets for the bed.
At once, Your Grace.
Okay.
She's it all lying out.
No, thank you. My condolences, Your Grace, on the death of your son. From all reports, he was a fine young man.
The Iron Bank didn't send you here to offer condolences.
Condolences and congratulations. To become the first ruling queen of the Seven Kingdoms, that's quite an accomplishment. The Iron Bank appreciates how you cast off the yoke of superstition, freeing the crown from elements who sought to subvert the rule of law.
The destruction of the Sept of Baelor was a tragic accident.
Indeed, but sometimes tragedies are necessary to restore order and rational leadership.
The Iron Bank wants its gold back.
Father never minced words either. But yes, your debts are considerable. You are now engaged in a conflict on several fronts. We both know how expensive war.
And we both know gold wins wars.
Your vaults are empty. Your late husband's profligacy saw to that. Your wealthiest allies, the Tyrells, are now your enemies. You are surrounded on all sides by rivals for the throne.
And the Iron Bank wants to bet on a winner.
We don't make bets. We invest in endeavors
We
we
make
deem
money.
likely to be
A
successful.
fancy way of saying bet. The war's already begun. I've drawn first blood. I decapitated the Dornish snake. My armada owns the Narrow Sea.
Euron Greyjoy's armada owns the Narrow Sea.
Euron Greyjoy is loyal to me.
For now. Daenerys Targaryen has 3 full-grown dragons. How well do wooden ships fare against fire-breathing dragons?
Her dragons might not be as invulnerable as some think. But let's talk about the Targaryen girl. You want to invest in her. I'm guessing the Iron Bank invested considerable gold in the slave trade. How are your profits now that Daenerys has freed all the slaves?
The slave trade has entered a downturn, it's true.
From what I gather, she considers herself more of a revolutionary than a monarch. In your experience, how do bankers usually fare with revolutionaries? The Lannisters owe the Iron Bank quite a lot of money, but Lannisters always pay their debts. To former slaves, or Dothraki, or dragons.
Your father's daughter, indeed.
Give me a fortnight. Stay in King's Landing as my honored guest, and when you return to Bravos, I swear to you, my debt will be paid in full.
How's she gonna do that?
Yeah. Okay.
I came down here to brood over my failure to predict the Greyjoy attack. You're making it difficult. You look a lot better brooding than I do. You make me feel like I'm failing at brooding over failing.
I'm a prisoner on this island.
Say you're a prisoner on this island. You're free to walk the castle, the beaches, to go wherever you want.
Except to my ship. He took my ship.
I wouldn't say we took your ship.
I'm not playing word games with you. The dead are coming for us all.
Why don't you figure out what to do about my missing fleet and murdered allies, and I'll figure out what to do about your walking dead men.
It's hard for me to fathom, it really is. If someone told me about the White Walkers and the Night King, you probably don't believe me.
I do, actually.
Didn't before. Grumpkins and Snarks, you called them. Do you remember? You said it was all nonsense.
It was nonsense. Everybody knew it. But then Mormont saw them, and you saw them.
And I trust the eyes of an honest man more than I trust what everybody knows.
How do I convince people who don't know me that an enemy they don't believe in is coming to kill them all? I know it's a good question. I'm looking for an answer.
People's minds aren't made for problems that large. White Walkers, the Night King, Army of the Dead. Almost a relief to confront a comfortable, familiar monster like my sister.
I need to help prepare my people for what's coming. Can't help them from here. I'd like to leave.
Seems unlikely that you became king in the north by giving up that easily.
Everyone told me to learn from my father's mistakes. Don't go south. Don't answer a summons from the Mad King's daughter, a foreign invader. Here I am, northern.
Children are not their fathers, luckily for all of us. And sometimes there's more to foreign invaders and northern fools than meets the eye. Daenerys could have sailed for Westeros long ago, but she didn't. Instead, she stayed where she was, saved many people from horrible fate, some of whom are on this island with us right now. While you're our guest here, you might consider asking them what they think of the Mad King's daughter. Protects people from monsters, just as you do. It's why she came here. And she's not about to head north to fight an enemy she's never seen on the word of a man she doesn't know. After a single meeting, it's not a reasonable thing to ask.
It's true. Right. She could...
So do you have anything reasonable to ask?
What do you mean?
Maybe you are a northern fool.
I'm asking if there's something I can do to help you.
Why, yes.
Volcanic glass. Obsidian. He says you have a tremendous amount of it here.
Why are we talking about glass? We just lost 2 of our allies.
Which is why I was speaking to Jon Snow, a potential ally.
What does the King in the North want with dragon glass?
Apparently, it can be turned into weapons that kill White Walkers and their foot soldiers. Or stop them, destroy them. Unsure about the nomenclature.
And what do you think about this Army of the Dead and White Walkers, Night Kings?
I'd very much like to believe that Jon Snow is wrong, but a wise man once said that you should never believe a thing simply because you want to believe it.
Which wise man said this?
I don't remember.
Are you trying to present your own statements as ancient wisdom?
Never do that to you. The reason I believe Jon Snow is because he's here. All of his advisors would have told him not to come.
I would have told him not to come, and he's here anyway. You don't have to believe him. Let him mine the dragon glass. If he's wrong, it's worthless. You didn't even know it was here. Nothing to you.
Give him something. By giving him nothing.
Take a step toward a more productive relationship with a possible ally. Keep him occupied while we focus on the task at hand. Costly rock.
What was that Sir Davos said about taking a knife in the heart for his people? Did you notice that?
Must allow them their flights of fancy. It's dreary in the north.
Amazing thing to see.
I named them for my brothers, Viserys and Rhaegar. They're both gone now. You lost 2 brothers as well. People thought dragons were gone forever, but here they are. Perhaps we should all be examining what we think we know.
You've been talking to Tyrion.
Here's my hand.
He enjoys talking.
We all enjoy what we're good at.
I don't.
You know I'm not going to let Cersei stay on the Iron Throne.
I never expected that you would.
And I haven't changed my mind about which kingdoms belong to that throne.
I haven't either.
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it. Any resources or men you need, I will provide for you.
Then about the Night King and the army of the dead.
You'd better get to work, Jon Snow.
How much do we have?
4,000 bushels, my lady.
What does that mean?
For the current occupants of the castle, it's enough food for a year, perhaps more.
What's the longest winter in the past 100 years?
I'm not entirely certain. I'll check Maester Lewin's records. He kept a copy of every Raven scroll.
Telling me we don't have enough food, especially not if the armies of the North come back to defend Winterfell.
No, my lady, most likely not.
We must prepare for that eventuality. Whatever direction the threat comes from, this is the best place to be. We need to start building up our grain stores with regular shipments from every keep in the north. If we don't use it by winter's end, we'll give it back to them. But if the entire north has to flee to Winterfell, they won't have enough time to bring wagon loads of grain with them.
Very wise, my lady.
Maester Walken, you'll see to it? Are they covering those breastplates in leather?
No, my lady.
Shouldn't they be? Once the real cold comes?
They should indeed. Pardon me, my lady. Do there. Why isn't there leather
She's
on
good.
these?
Command
Really
suits
good
you.
job.
The Northerners are all facing north, worried about the threat from beyond the wall.
So they should be.
I know Cersei better than anyone here. If you turn your back on her...
You don't know Cersei better than anyone here.
I only meant to say...
That the woman who murdered my mother, father, and brother is dangerous. Thank you.
She probably knows her better than him, actually, because she spent a lot of time with her.
All our troubles come to an end, or life will win out. And what then? Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere, always. In your mind, everyone is your enemy, everyone is your friend. Every possible series of events is happening all at once. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you. Everything that happens will be something that you've seen before.
Lady Sansa, at the gate.
Are ya?
What is it? Oh my god, he's there. What? Okay. Okay, he appeared out of nowhere. Yay!
Another reunion.
I wish Jon were here.
Yes. I need to
He
speak
knows!
to him.
Oh my god! You need to tell him!
Your father's last living true-born son. You're Lord of Winterfell now.
I can never be Lord of Winterfell.
You
I
can't.
can never be Lord of anything. And the Three-Eyed Raven.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
It's difficult to explain.
I don't...
Try, please, for me.
It means I can see everything. Everything that's ever happened. To everyone. Everything that's happening right now. It's all pieces now. Fragments. I need to learn to see better. When the long night comes again, I need to be ready.
Okay.
How do you know all this?
The Three-Eyed Raven taught me.
I thought you were the Three-Eyed Raven.
I told you it's difficult to explain.
Okay.
Bran,
I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. I'm sorry it had to happen here, in our home.
He knows.
It was so beautiful that night. Snow falling, just like now. And you were so beautiful. In your white wedding dress.
I have to go back inside, Bran.
I'll stay a bit longer.
Oh my god. There's so much happening. Jesus Christ.
Does it hurt?
A bit. Less than before.
The infection no longer appears to be active. Unusual. Unlikely. One could almost be forgiven for thinking that the entire upper layer of diseased skin was debrided and the underlying region treated with some sort of unguent.
Don't know anything about that. I just started feeling better.
I just
assumed
started.
it was the rest that did it. And the climate.
And the
climate.
Okay.
You're free to go, sir. This chamber is needed for the infectious, which you are no longer. Tali, I'd like to speak with you in my study this evening.
How bad is it?
Suppose I'll find out this evening. Where will you go?
I've surrendered to this sickness the moment I first saw it.
He was told to go back to
I knew it would kill
Daenerys,
me.
I think.
Kill myself before I could. Daenerys Stormborn convinced me otherwise. The only place for me is back with her. I owe my life. Her and you.
Your father saved me more than once. It's the least I could do.
Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Knowing this show, it could. I didn't think they'd ever meet. I mean,
know. Gets to touch skin.
Sam, no. I don't think he'd ever think he'd touch anyone again, probably. And so that hesitation was just
everything.
Yeah.
Treated him?
Yes.
Who told you to treat him?
No one.
Who forbade you or anyone to attempt to treat him?
I seem to remember you.
But you treated him anyway.
I did, yes.
I forbade it because it is dangerous and rarely successful, especially on someone of that age. You could have infected yourself and others. You could have devastated the entire citadel. But you didn't. It's a meticulous, difficult procedure. Many maesters whose chains are heavy with healing links have attempted it and failed. But you succeeded. How?
I read the book and followed the instructions.
I read the books and followed it. Okay.
Yeah. Only Sam.
That man is alive because of you. You should be proud.
Thank you, Archmaester.
Come here. All these manuscripts and scrolls are rotting away. I need you to make copies of them. You were expecting a reward.
Penance.
Your reward is not being immediately expelled from the Citadel. You better get started.
That's fair.
Be careful of the
That is
paper
fair.
mites. They like flesh as well.
Oh, paper mites. Great.
We need to find Euron Greyjoy's fleet and sink it.
Your Grace, he's already destroyed a good portion of our fleet. To send our remaining ships after him.
I'm not talking about sending our ships after him.
Would you have to go yourself? Euron's ships could be anywhere, or in more than one place. You'd be flying around the open seas alone for who knows how long.
I wouldn't be alone. I would have Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. What can anyone do to them? They can still do something to you. It only takes one arrow.
It's too great a risk. You're too important.
What about Casterly Rock?
Well, then they're useless if she can't ride them and, work them. Train them.
A difficult situation. They know we're coming.
Yes. Cersei believes my sole purpose in life is to destroy House Lannister. She will be ready. No one has ever taken the Rock. The Lannister army is still the army my father built. Well-trained and well-provisioned. 10,000 men at least. They will see us coming. They will be ready. The Rock are impregnable. The fight up the walls will be hard. We will be at a disadvantage. Many men will die. Just as my father said they would. Interesting thing about my father. He built our house up from near ruin. He built our army. He built Casterly Rock as we know it. But he didn't build the sewers.
He
That was
did.
beneath him. So he gave the job to the lowest person he could find.
Lowest
Me.
person he could
He was right. I was low. The company I kept, low. Women mostly. They weren't welcome at the Rock. Father disapproved of that sort of behavior. Couldn't walk them through the front gates. I couldn't have them in my chambers. So in the process of building the sewers, I threw in something for myself. It was a passage that began in an out-of-the-way cove by the sea and ended beneath one of the main guard towers. No better place for low pursuits than beneath the ground. Casterly Rock is an impregnable fortress.
Except.
But as a good friend of mine once said, give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Who said that? Do you know who said that?
Someone did. I don't know. Who was
Bronn.
it? Bronn.
Yeah.
Come.
The Lannister forces. They will be outnumbered. They will have less armor and fewer weapons.
But they're still good.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister's armies fight for her out of fear. The Unsullied will be fighting for something greater. They will be fighting for freedom and the person who gave it to them. They will be fighting for you. That is why they
have more will. Damn.
Dorian Bass.
Glad to see him alive.
Inkasonesko Sidri Himbezi. Gara Sigri.
Supposed to be many more.
Glad he recognized that.
Euron's killing their ships. Yep.
Where are they? Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
Okay.
They already won? Oh my god. They're playing their song.
That's how they're gonna get the money, is they're just gonna take it from them. Okay.
Fuck 'em, Cersei!
Of course, that makes sense.
She gets what she wants.
It's such a Cersei thing to do, actually.
It's done.
It is.
And now the rains weep o'er our halls. Did we fight well?
As well as could be expected.
It was never our forte. Golden roses, indeed. Your brother and his new queen thought you would be defending Casterly Rock.
The truth is, Casterly Rock isn't worth much anymore. Well, it is to me. But my fond childhood memories won't keep Cersei on the throne.
So you just let them take it?
For now, they won't be able to hold it. Euron Greyjoy's navy burned their ships. We emptied the larders before we left. Eventually, they'll be forced to abandon their position and march all the way across Westeros.
And you took your army, your real army, and went where they weren't.
As Robb Stark did to me at Whispering Wood. There are always lessons in failures.
Yes, you must be very wise by now.
My father always said I was a slow learner.
If he was so clever, why didn't he take High Garden the moment your gold mines ran dry? I suppose I'll be able to ask him myself soon enough. No more learning from my mistakes, eh? How will you do it? With that sword? That was Joffrey's sword, wasn't it? Not that he ever used it. What did he call it?
Widow's Wail.
He really was a cunt, wasn't he? I did unspeakable things to protect my family. Or watch them being done on my orders.
Is she gonna tell him?
I never lost a night's sleep over them. They were necessary. And whatever I imagined necessary for the safety of House Tyrell, I did. But your sister has done things I was incapable of imagining. That was my prize mistake. A failure of imagination. She's a monster, you do know that.
To you, I'm sure. To others as well. But after we've won, and there's no one left to oppose us, when people are living peacefully in the world she built, do you really think they'll wring their hands over the way she built it?
You love her. You really do love her. Poor fool. She'll be the end of you.
Possibly. Not much to be gained from discussing it with you, though, is there?
What better person to discuss it with? What better guarantee could you have that the things you say will never leave this room? But perhaps you're right. If she's driven you this far, it's gone beyond your control.
Yes, it has.
She's a disease. I regret my role in spreading it. You will too.
I think we're done here.
She's right. She's so right.
She's so right.
How will it happen?
So sad she's leaving us.
Cersei had several ideas.
So great.
Whipping you through the streets and beheading you in front of the Red Keep. Flaying you alive and hanging you from the walls of King's Landing. I talked her out of those.
Will there be pain?
No, I made sure of that.
That's good. I'd hate to die like your son, clawing at my neck, foam and bile spilling from my mouth, eyes blood red, skin purple. Must have been horrible for you, as a king's guard, as a father. It was horrible enough for me, a shocking scene. Not at all what I intended. You see, I'd never seen the
She
poison
drank it
wood.
first too. so he couldn't go back on it.
Yeah.
Tell Cersei I wanted to know it was me.
She is a beast! Love her! Oh, my friend. How was that way we did that one?
It was like that. It was with the fingers. You can't do your thumbs low.
Right. I love Lady Olenna.
She is so smart.
So smart.
Because she drank it.
Yeah.
First.
Right.
And then told him so he couldn't go back on it.
Right. Right. So he can torture her.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because she's going to die anyway.
Yep.
Yep. She's a beast. She's the bomb.
We're almost at episode 4.
I love 4.
We're
You're gonna love 4.
almost like halfway through getting there.
Yep. Yep, you're right.
4 to 5
We've
is
only got
around
like 10 more
halfway.
episodes of the whole thing. 11?
It's... Yeah, there's only 7 this season. We are halfway
We
through.
are at the halfway.
We are. And then season 8... 6.
6.
7 and 6.
Oh, 7 and 6?
Mhm.
13. 13 episodes to go.
There's so much happening this episode, actually.
Oh my gosh. This season
much-
is just so much shit happening.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where to begin.
But where did we start? With John coming up on
Yep.
the beach.
John suddenly appeared.
Yeah.
They're there.
They were
with
there
Daenerys.
at Daenerys' place. First sight of a dragon. That
Yeah.
was exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and she was just cold right from
Yeah,
the start.
cold. So I'm excited to see what their relationship is going to continue to look like. If
Will she fight with them?
yeah, if they're somehow going to be able to convince them. I mean, they have dragons. They could just go north somehow.
Right? You mean and just start taking them out, or
Go north to see them real quickly.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
show them or something.
you see that dead guy right there?
See, look,
That's what I'm talking
dead.
about.
Look,
Yeah.
just fly really high overhead or
Just a
something.
bony dude standing there with a
No,
boner.
or something to prove. I don't know how you'd prove it besides just showing them.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
you could capture one somehow. How'd you capture one?
I mean, it's not like they're zombies, so you can get bit and you're not going to turn into a zombie,
Yeah.
right? So
I don't
you
think
just
that's
capture
how,
it, tie it up.
I don't think
you
that's
could.
how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you could.
That's how you'd really show people that they're real, so that you could capture it, and that's how you'd show that that's happening.
Right.
That's real. That's really how you'd be
Like
able
go to
to
each town and say, we need your fighters. 'Cause
Really,
this
you'd
is
have
what's
to
happening.
show the leaders that it's happening, pretty much. So,
Right.
yeah, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go.
It's very exciting. Bran's back.
Mm-hmm.
That was exciting. Another reunion.
Yep. Sansa's coming up in her leadership, which is very
yes.
fun to see.
Right.
We're starting to see her leadership skills.
You can see her mother coming through.
Yes.
This was like what her mother would do.
And I'm seeing a little Ned in her too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm seeing a little Ned in her too.
Yeah. But she's not taking care of the inside stuff.
Yeah.
She's also taking care of the outside
Yeah.
stuff.
And she's learned a lot from Cersei. She's learned a lot from, being on the road and being hurt, and so she's learned
Even
a
being
lot.
with Bolton, she's
yeah,
learned,
being
yeah.
in Bolton. So
It's hardened her a little bit.
Yeah, so she's learned a lot through everything that she's been through.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see her leadership continue to blossom as
Mhm.
well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As well as Bran.
Mhm.
Braun, I'm
I know, they're really
confused.
close. Brandon. Think Brandon.
Brandon.
Because it's really Brandon, but
Yeah.
he goes by Bran. Yeah. He was named after his Uncle Brandon,
Okay.
Ned's brother.
He's his emotions are gone. It's just off.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's just like monotone.
Yeah.
I know the history. I know everything. I've seen everything. Like,
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah.
And so
almost like a tortured soul, like
Yeah.
Reek or something. Like,
Yeah.
you know, feeling.
So I'm very curious to see how that relationship will continue to go now that he's the Three-Eyed Raven, how he will contribute to everything.
Right.
Because he's been alone. He hasn't been with
family
since
Hodor. I mean, that's not Stark, but
Yeah,
he
like-
grew up with him around. And
That's-
stuff,
yeah, that's-
but, yeah.
So,
Since
yeah.
his little brother left with Asha,
Yeah.
they're back in season 2 or something, 3 maybe.
We haven't seen anything from Arya this episode, so I'm curious to see if we'll see her next episode.
They're all coming to Winterfell.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be, if she makes it.
I mean, she's a lot tougher, so I have a lot more faith that she'll actually make it this time because she has a lot more training, and so she doesn't have to rely on anyone else.
It'll be hard to kill.
So it will be a lot harder for her to be taken off the path.
Right.
So.
Right, sure. So yeah, thanks for watching with us, guys. It's all very exciting. We're getting to the end.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Let us know if you have any other ideas of what you guys want us to watch. We have seen Walking Dead before, but it has been a very long time. My memory sucks, so I don't remember
a lot of it.
Like, any of it.
Right.
I have vague memories of some characters, but I don't remember much of the plot at all, so it'd be very fun. I'm pretty sure it's popular.
I mean, we started watching that in 2008.
Yeah, it's been so long.
That was that's 15 years ago, man.
15?
Yeah. More than
no,
15.
that has to be more.
Yeah, it is
than
more.
15.
It's 18.
18 years ago?
It's been 18 years.
Because I'm like 26.
Right. You
And
were a little
I
girl.
was 8.
You were 8, right. And 18 is 26.
No, I would probably have been 9 because it would have probably started at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Shows normally start at the end of the year.
Right.
Most
You
of
had
the
turned
time.
like, so, yeah. It
So
starts in
my
the fall.
birthday's June 1st, and so at the end, I was born in 99, and so the beginning of the year, I'm the age of the year. And so that's how I know what age I am of past
What year
years.
it is,
and so it's like, it's
Yeah.
quite fun.
In 2009, she was 9.
It's easy.
And 10.
Actually, born on their anniversary, which was
Yeah, I think we
interesting.
mentioned that before.
Have we?
On our
I
third
don't
anniversary.
Remember. Yeah, I don't remember if we have. Terrible
she just
memory.
couldn't wait. Come out the next day. You know,
Wasn't
or
I due
something.
like a week later or something like that?
You were 11 days. You were 11 days early. Yep. But she was 10 pounds.
Yep.
So I'm happy she was early because she could have been 11, 12 pounds. Who knows? Yeah. I had both my babies the same amount. Like Howie was 11 days early as well. He was 10 and a half pounds. So anywho, I'm just saying, thank God for C-sections, people. Come on.
Nope, couldn't. Jesus.
Yep. Anywho, don't forget to ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Yep.
And that's the notifications. And
Yeah, the bell is the notification bell.
Yeah. And comment.
Comment.
Subscribe. We need
Like.
subscribers, people. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, you're watching. I know. 750 people watched. 610.
That was a lot
So-
of people, like, suddenly. It was great.
610, 69. A lot of people did.
A lot of people.
But we don't have 700 subscribers.
Yeah.
So come on, people. Help us out, will ya? Anyway, okay. Love you guys.
Yep. Okay. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.